Starting lineups brought to you by, delivered by, interesting look here by Brad Stevens, head coach of the Celtics.
Boy, two titans in Celtics lore. The passing of Tommy Heinsohn recently, and now Casey Jones. Moment, Larry goes to the bench, Casey's coach, he says, Larry just says, get me the ball and get out of the way. And Casey says, sit down, Larry. And touch by the great Casey Jones.
True champion, 12-time champ, Casey Jones. 2 lead. Little over 9 minutes to go. Dinwiddie back on the court after being shaken up a moment ago. Brown with a soft touch. Man, Doris, was he efficient in that game against Milwaukee? 33 in all.
Well, remember, the two preseason games were a real struggle as Kevin Durant cooking early.
Franchise history, which, when you consider Boston, is quite an accomplishment. Jordan with a nice block on Tristan Thompson, and back comes Dinwiddie. Brooklyn with a 3-point lead early in the first quarter. Jordan finishes and on the bench. He had a pre-existing relationship with Kyrie Irving that he was telling us about a little bit earlier. Kyrie might not have called, so it gave Nash a nice head start on the job here. Cross court to Marcus Smart. Side pocket three is pure. First time Eastern Conference All-Star a season ago. Smart inside for Jaylen Brown in traffic with a nice. And I'm shocked that he's not in the top 3, even though he's in that next group. How many of those other 3 guys can guard like that?
Much to bet, Mark Jones.
Throwing around nickels like manhole covers, huh? Marcus Smart throws into 3. Comfortable on the floor with his new teammates. Irving with a sweet crossover, but got blocked by Brown. Christmas Day points list. Kobe Bryant number 1 on that list as Daniel Tice gets a little room actually in 9 Christmas Day contests. And looking to add to that total, and does.
Boy, they look.
Yeah, he said that when Tristan Thompson came to practice the day after the game against Brooklyn, the intent. Grant Williams with a little ball fake. Jeff Green, good defense on him, out to Pritchard, a shooter, and he drills his first 3. He has usurped Carson Edwards in the rotation. Allen stuffs it home.
Jordan and Jared Allen.
Yeah, when you combine their stats at the end of the day, the box score is going to look pretty impressive at the end of the game. Here's Karis LeVert. Little ISO against Williams. That's a mismatch.
Wow.
And he converts. Irving against Williams. KD. Nice little 2-man game between those two, and Uncle Jeff.
Team drive.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys.
Steve Nash, first-time head coach, as Atlanta Hawks head coach Lloyd Pierce about some of the nuances of being a first-time head coach as Tatum, the playoffs for the Brooklyn Nets. Ousted by the Raptors. Allen with the block, and Ojale says, get that one. All game for Brooklyn. Here's LeVert. Taurean Prince from deep, and he drills it.
Just a rock-steady pro.
Tatum working off the elbow against the shorter Shamet. Steps through. Boy, that's beautiful.
Excellent footwork. There's just not a level. He can score from all 3 levels, Mark.
Teague with the steal on LeVert. Jeff Teague misses the slam. Williams had his back. And you know, Doris, I was speaking about that with former Sacramento Kings star Doug Christie recently. Says it's not unusual as LeVert slams one home. He says, so we forget these guys come into the league as young as Tatum did. I mean, he's only 22 right now. As Ojale knocks down another bucket as they proceed. Tatum had it partially blocked. Pritchard with a nice ball fake and go off glass. And the rookie with a little 2-man game with DeAndre Jordan, now matched up against Marcus Smart. Pull-up jumper got to his spot and made it look easy. Knee injury and a shoulder impingement that he underwent surgery on as Jaylen Brown knocks down the middle.
Hard on this particular kind of shot in the pregame, right from that free throw line area.
DeAndre Jordan bringing some smoke. Wow. Player, an all-star 3 years ago. Jaylen Brown weaves into the paint and 1 count. Every year they play for another one here in Boston. Grant Williams took it all the way to the basket and finished against
the rack.
Irving with the stare down 3. Butter. Williams battling inside. couldn't come up with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Brooklyn on the move, a deep three. Kyrie in the house. On to Jeff Green, 5 on the shot clock. They got to get busy here on offense. Kyrie all over Tatum. Got it off just in time and on time. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Mark Jones, Doris Burke, Ariel Helwani courtside as Jalen. Love to see it. Brown goes quickly, got Durant in the air, and there it is.
Come on now, he's just feeling the defense.
Tatum with the ball on the edges, under a minute to go here. Tied at 51, sidestep three, Butter. Chase out of his hands, Teague trapped in the corner, and Brooklyn gets the turnover. 10 on the shot clock. And a strip at the other end by Smart. Here's Teague. Pritchard from deep. Green with the rebound. Tatum got it back. He got stripped. A lot of contact.